Old things have passed away. Your love has stayed the same.
I was an alcoholic. I was a drug addict. Homeless, nowhere to go, no family here in Georgia. I just ran the streets for the past 30-some years just doing alcohol, drugs. One day, I was going up a ladder for a dope boy to earn me some drugs. It was during an ice storm here in Atlanta, Georgia. On my way down, I slipped and I busted up my ankle real bad in the ice. And the doctors told me, say, son, if you don't get off your feet, get somewhere out this weather, we're gonna have to amputate your foot. And so I went into a transitional housing for men. And while I was in that transitional housing for men, I really had an opportunity to see myself for who I was and really take a good look at myself after the smoke cleared and the alcohol cleared. And I really didn't like what I saw in that mirror. I was really a broken spirit. I basically started crying. I'm a small frame man as it is, and my face is sunk completely in. You could count every rib on my rib cage. I was walking death, man. And I just cried. And I said, Lord, there's got to be a better way than this. And so a friend of mine led me to the Atlanta Dream Center where Pastor Paul at. And Pastor Paul grabbed me by the arm, held on it, and he helped me. And he wouldn't let go, and he helped me. And he said, come on, hang out with us. And I've been hanging out with the pastor now for the past 7 years. It's amazing how God can take your life and remold it and reshape it. He did that with me when I came to the Dream Center. As I would go on different road trips with the pastor, different things would start happening. The Lord would start doing amazing things in my life. The alcohol and drugs had ate up my mouth so bad I couldn't hardly talk. I didn't want to talk. I didn't want to smile to anybody. And one of the guys that was on the trip with us was a dentist, and I didn't know he was a dentist. His name was Jack Gentry. I thank God for him. He literally told the pastor that he said the Lord touched his heart and he fixed my mouth free of charge. See, I got a smile now. See? So, you know, it's amazing how every time I would go on trips with the pastor, different things would happen to me. So pastor decided he wanted to send me home to see my family because I hadn't been home for 30 years. I had an opportunity to see my kids for the first time after 30-some years. So they kind of like welcomed me with open arms, and they didn't ask me about the past or anything. We just went forward from that day forward. I went on to another road trip with him, and I gave my testimony at the ladies' Bible study. And we got back off that trip. Pastor came to me again and said, Lonnie, the ladies in Huntsville, Alabama want to know if it'd be all right for them to buy you a plane ticket to go home to see your family. Now, I'd already been home in May. Now, they want to send me home in December for Christmas, to see my family in Christmas. Well, during the time I went home for Christmas, I had a chance to see my wife after 30 years. And we got to talking and everything. She got to saying that she was tired of the situation. And I told her, I said, well, you know, I said, I'm with the Lord myself, you know what I'm saying? If you want some peace, you can come my way, you know what I'm saying? And so we got to talking, and she said she wanted to come home. So we got back together after 30 years. As life goes on, you know, and time goes by, I got connected with finances. Now I'm on staff with the Dream Center. I go pick up food, furniture, and clothing donations for the church. I'm back with my wife. I have a home now. My kids come by and visit. God has really truly been working some tremendous things in my life. He just constantly elevates me each and every day by just doing His will and not my will. And I'm truly grateful to the Lord and the Atlanta Dream Center for giving me an opportunity to live again. And I'm just ecstatic because I don't know what's around the next corner. I know something amazing. You know what I'm saying?